Hello everyone, I'm Shui, the group leader / organizing chairperson for Group 11. Our group consists of 8 members, which are Chong Kai, Chong Yiching, Chu Chi-sin, Li Pui-hwa, Li Shu-jen, Hua Yin-shi, Teo In-swan, and myself. There are a total of 10 different roles of different responsibilities behind this project, and it is fair to say that each person plays an important part in this project. Without further ado, I shall pass this presentation on to Yin-swan.
Thanks, Sui. Now I'll be talking about our project introduction. This consists of project summary, objectives, and agreement. For our project summary, we started doing this project on 14 January 2021, which consists a group of 8 people in it. What our project is about is that we needed to record a video and post it on YouTube for people to watch it. Most of our videos is educational content, and we hope that by watching our videos get to boost their mental well-being. We hope our videos get to encourage people to stay creative and also to be productive during this MCO. The name for our project is called Foodie because most of our video content is food content and DIY content. Now I'll be talking about our objectives. For our long-term goals, we hope by watching our videos we'll get to enhance a new skills such as learning how to cook or learn to do some simple DIY. We also hope our videos get to encourage people to spend more quality time to do something productive rather than doing nothing when they are at home. For our short-term goals, we hope by watching our videos get to encourage people to stay productive and also to learn something new during this MCO lockdown. We also hope our videos get to boost their mental well-being and also to stay active when they are at home. And that is all for my part. Now I'll pass it to Ying-si.
Thanks, Yin-swan. Now I'll be talking about the 6 agreements that we agree as a team for our group project. So for the first is participation. We agreed to get permission from our organizing chairpersons before proceeding to post the video online. And the second is communications. We agreed to respect each other's decisions and opinion with the utilitarian approach in WhatsApp's group. For the third is meetings. We agreed to participate all meetings on time. And for the other agreement is code of conduct, addressing non-performance and deadlines. For the code of conduct, we agreed to provide quality contents with the best we can do. Now we come to addressing non-performance. We agreed that non-performance or free riders shall redo or make changes themselves when their works did not meet the group expectations. If they fail to do so, our organizing chairperson shall report to our instructor, which is Mr. Muhammad Remy bin Othman, for further actions. And the last is deadlines. We agreed to complete our projects before the deadline set by our instructor, which is Mr. Muhammad Remy bin Othman, and the deadline of tasks set by our organizing chairpersons. And that's all for my part. Now we pass the presentation on to Chi-sin.
Thank you, Yin-shi. Now I will talking about our group project journey. In addition to our usual discussion on WhatsApp, we also have 3 meetings at Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. At the first meeting, we have assigned the task according to our position to make sure the project goes smoothly. We have discussed the title of the project and decided the theme that we want to film. Our video content will be divided into 2 categories, which is food tutorial and DIY craft. In order to increase the video views, we decided to create a social media account on Instagram to promote our video. We also estimate the risk that involved in this project, which is the views of the video, inconsistency in the video quality, and my hard to keep up with the planned schedule. In the second meeting, we have discussed our group wiki progress and gathered some information from each member. We start to prepare for our final presentation, and our group video editors help to edit those videos for a better outcome. In the third meeting, our group social media administrator showed us the YouTube analysis chart that they did before. We had spoken up our idea to increase the views for our video. After that, we did rehearsals for our group presentation. After some attempts, we finally did a perfect rehearsals. As discussed in our meeting, we have scheduled our event day on 10 and 11 February. We have decided to let our video editors to be the ones uploading our YouTube videos, which are Susan and Kali. In the end, our YouTube channel named foodiy2021 represent food, DIY, and the year 2021. That's all for my part. Now, I will pass this presentation on to Kai.
Hi, I'm Kai. Now I would like to take over the presentation. For our group project, we have divided our videos into two different sections such as cooking tutorial and DIY tutorial. First, we uploaded 3 cooking tutorial videos on 10th of February, which is mango yogurt smoothie, pineapple tarts, and lastly will be the strawberry roll cake. The very first video that uploaded on YouTube, which is mango yogurt smoothie tutorial by Yin Xuan. The video are basically a simple and easy tutorial with some ingredients that we all can easily find in the market. And the second one and the third one of cooking tutorial, pineapple tart and strawberry cake, which is created by me and Xueyi. These two videos are definitely a must for a baker and dessert lover to watch that will teach details in the making. After that, we have uploaded the remaining 5 tutorial videos on 11th of February, which is DIY shoulder bag, DIY Chinese paper cutting, DIY shrink plastic keychain, ang pao lantern, and DIY surprise box. The first DIY tutorial video, the shoulder bag that created by Susan, are basically a tutorial that using acrylic paint to draw random arts on a plain shoulder bag to add personalization to make your bag uniquely. And the DIY Chinese paper cutting tutorial video that created by Yinshi. It is quite similar with the ang pao lantern tutorial video which created by Chisin. They both are themed with Chinese New Year, and also an handcrafting DIY work which suitable for everyone, even for kids and elderly. Then comes to the DIY shrink plastic keychain. Created by Yiqing, a very fun DIY work using a string plastic with some drawing on it and bake it into the oven, then becoming a DIY keychain. Last but not least, the DIY surprise box tutorial video by Puiwa. Learn how to make a paper surprise box that opens to reveal a gift inside, as well as a fun establishment and photos. Also a perfect idea for your friend's birthday surprise. After posting to YouTube, we have listed out the most viewed cooking video and DIY video. The pineapple tart tutorial has gained over 79 views, and the DIY shoulder bag tutorial has gained over 163 views. And that's all from my part. Now I would like to pass the presentation to Yiqing.
Thank you, Kai. Now I will be talking about our channel analytics data. Through this data, we are able to track our video progress in order to know our target audience. As we can see in this chart, our video views gain a steady increase, but eventually it declines slowly 1 week after. This might be caused by our inactivity on social media after event day, which reduce our chances of promoting our videos. Next, we can find out the traffic source of our video in this chart. Most of the viewers found the videos through our channel pages, as our channel's name, Foodie, is easy to recognize. We can also see the location of our viewers. All of them are from Malaysia as expected. Since we are local creators, it is easier to reach the local audience. Moving on, 88.7% of the viewers are female, while 11.3% of the viewers are male. Hence, we can see that overall of our videos are more attractive to female. Also, the age range of our viewers are mostly young adults, which is 18 to 24 years old. Lastly, we can track the views by the date range and the subscription status of our channel. As a matter of fact, we don't have much followers, which makes it harder to get more viewers on YouTube. But there were some videos that has more than 100 views in less than a month. So it was a great achievement since it was our first time doing this project. That's all for my part. Now I will pass the presentation to Suzanne.
Thank you, Keychain. I would like to take over the presentation. I'm going to talk about our Instagram page. We have a total of 39 posts on our Instagram page since 31st of January, which was the day of creating Foodie Instagram, and our first post was about Foodie logo. Furthermore, our project objective will post on 3rd February and show a little sneak peek about what we are gonna do with post on 5th February is to allow our followers understand the purpose and target of our work, and also help build hype and attract attention from the public to keep them looking forward to our event. Moreover, the post from 7 to 9 February were actually doing a countdown for release our video. The purpose of countdown is to let our followers looking forward to the day we release our video and give them a greater sense of anticipation. On 10 and 11 February, we post our cooking and DIY video on our YouTube channel. At the same time, we attach a scenes from the video, recipe, tools, and give them a short description to the video and post on our Foodie Instagram page. In the meantime, we also greeted everyone who follow our Instagram through the posting of festival like Chinese New Year, and we also post interactive story to engage with our followers through Q&A to keep a healthy interaction with them by getting back to them on a timely manner. Last but not least, we also sum up the top 3 of most viewed posts and story in Foodie Instagram page for the idea of making better posts and story. That's all for my part. I'll pass the next part to Puiwa.
Hi, I'm Puiwa, and now I'm going to talk about the data analysis for our Instagram page. Our analysis are split into a few parts, which are the number of followers on Instagram account, reach of the account, story and post, as well as some information of our followers. First of all, we have gained a total of 109 followers to data ever since we created our Instagram page. As you can see on the slides, our Instagram account has gotten 5,030 impressions in the last 30 days. There's almost a total of 1,000 reach on our account activity, which are 800 and more on profile visit, as well as a 100 and more for website visit. Next, we found that the majority of our followers are based mainly at Kuala Lumpur, and most of them are aged between 18 to 24 years old, with 75% of them to be female, while the remaining 25% are male. Besides that, the active time of our followers are evenly distributed from 9 AM to 12 AM every day. Through our analysis, we have learned to work with the better promotional strategies to attract more people and gain followers. Perhaps we can try to improve our overall profile aesthetic to achieve a healthy balance ratio of female to male follower base. Now, I will pass this presentation on to Shetty.
After 6 weeks of planning and carrying out an online teaching class events, all of our group members agreed that our promotional strategies, group communication skills, as well as research skills could have been done in a better way. Firstly, our YouTube and Instagram account reach are shown to be a little unstable in the analysis as presented earlier, assuming it's caused by the lack of planning behind our promotional strategies, as well as being inactive on social media after our videos were launched. From here, we have learned to be more prepared in terms of planning and perhaps give a proper closure to our followers instead of leaving them hanging at the end of the event. Moving on, Our group members struggled with communications problems throughout this project. It is truly a challenge to keep in touch in order to keep each other updated 24/7 of individuals' progress during quarantine period. As all discussions were carried online instead of meeting face-to-face, it is easy to cause misunderstandings in between members. And so we have learned to really speak out for ourselves whenever misunderstandings occur and solve all problems together as a team. Furthermore, we have learned to do better research, perhaps on current trending topics when planning for our content to upload on YouTube. Results could be seen clearly on other groups' performance who are creating content based off current trending topics, which will automatically attract more viewers. This has encouraged us to stay off our comfort zone and adventure on with new things that we might not be familiar with. To sum things up, we believe that teamwork really does make the dream works. With an enthusiastic attitude and good team efforts, we were able to complete this online teaching class event on time. It was a successful event because everyone played their parts and helped each other along the way. Here, we would really like to thank Mr. Remy once again for giving us this opportunity to work alongside each other as classmates to plan this minor event. Thank you, that's all we have for today, and hope you have a good day ahead.